The Kansas City Chiefs have dominated the NFL in recent years, but is this golden era under threat? Patrick Mahomes remains the face of the franchise, but on the other side of the ball, Chris Jones might be facing a problem no one expected. Meanwhile, the front office's moves this offseason suggest that big changes are coming. What's happening behind the scenes? And more. An unexpected name has just arrived to bolster the defense, but can he really make a difference? Don't miss any details of these updates, and make sure to leave a like to support the channel. The Kansas City Chiefs have set the standard for excellence in the NFL in recent years, but that Super Bowl loss to the Eagles made it clear that the team has some flaws that need to be addressed. And now, with the offseason underway, the defense seems to be the biggest concern. Ben Rolfe from Pro Football Network analyzed what each team needs to fix, and the Chiefs definitely have work to do. According to him, while the offensive line needs reinforcements, especially on the left side, the defense also has some major holes. The biggest issue? Chris Jones is practically alone on the defensive line for 2025. He's still a monster, but without help around him, he becomes an easy target for double teams. Kansas City needs to find players who can take advantage of the attention Jones draws and turn that into real pressure on opposing QBs. And that's not all. Outside of George Karlaftis, the pass rush is mostly made up of complementary players, and that simply isn't enough if you're aiming for championships. Rolfe believes that drafting an edge rusher in the first or second round would be a great investment to give the front seven more power. In the secondary, there's another major issue. Justin Reid has been a reliable name, but if he leaves, the Chiefs will have a huge hole at safety. Replacing him won't be easy, because it's not just about physical talent. Reid is a smart, experienced player who organizes the defense. Finding someone with those qualities could be tough. At the end of the day, the narrative that the Chiefs are untouchable is starting to crumble. The franchise has dominated in recent years, but if they don't fix these issues now, that dominance could become a thing of the past faster than expected. Kansas City still has time to correct these problems and build a team ready for another championship run. But the competition is watching, and any mistake could be costly. So, Chiefs fans, do you think the team is ready for another title run, or are cracks starting to show? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Speaking of changes, Kansas City has decided to take a chance on a player who has bounced around multiple teams and never quite lived up to expectations. But could this be the turning point in his career? The Chiefs are giving Jerry Tillery another shot, signing the veteran defensive tackle to a one-year deal. The idea? To see if they can finally unlock the potential that made him a first-round pick in the 2019 draft. After disappointing stints with the Chargers, Raiders, and Vikings, Kansas City is hoping this is the right place for him to revive his career. Tillery entered the NFL with high expectations but never really took off. In 4 years with the Chargers, he managed only 105 tackles and failed to establish himself as a key defensive piece. After that, he tried his luck with the Raiders, where he also fell short. Last season with the Vikings, he played all 17 games but finished with just 28 total tackles. His best season was still his third year in LA, when he recorded 51 tackles, a number he hasn't come close to since. Even so, the Chiefs see a player who can add value to the defensive rotation. With some key departures this offseason, bringing in Tillery adds depth to the roster, and this might be his last chance to prove he still has something left in the tank. Chiefs reporter Matt McMullen pointed out that, besides being a natural interior rusher, Tillery has some versatility. In 2020, for example, he lined up outside quite a bit, which could be useful for Kansas City to explore different formations. At the end of the day, this is a low-risk, high-reward move for the Chiefs. If Tillery finally finds his rhythm, Kansas City's defense gains an interesting boost. If not, it's just a one-year deal with no major commitments. Now it's up to him to show that he can still make an impact and maybe even secure a long-term role in the AFC West. Honestly, the Chiefs need more than just risky bets to keep this defense strong. Could Jerry Tillery be a useful addition? Maybe. But relying on him as the solution is dangerous. If the front office doesn't act more aggressively, Kansas City's AFC dominance might be more at risk than many realize. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on your team.